Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Joe Handy, the Android Authority app guy, and welcome back to Android Apps Weekly. This is episode number 137, so let's jump right in. Google has unveiled its plans to give official Google Play Store awards starting at Google I/O this year. It will be called the Play Awards, and the categories are Standout Startup, Standout Indie, Best Families App, Best Use of Material Design, Best Use of Google Play Game Services, Early Adopter, Go Global, Most Innovative, and of course, the Best App and Best Game. It'll be interesting to see who wins, but I really hope it's not freaking BuzzFeed News. In one of the more awesome things we've seen this year, developer Alibek Omarov has ported Counter-Strike 1.6 to Android. It's a free download, and you'll need to get Counter-Strike 1.6 installed from Steam in order to play it. It seems to work pretty well, and it's even compatible with game controllers. If you've been looking for a good shooter on Android and don't mind tinkering a little bit, this is a fun little project. Coachella has teamed up with YouTube to offer 360-degree live video streaming for the entirety of the event. Of course, it's Sunday, so by now you've missed most of it, but there's still time to check it out before the festival officially ends Sunday evening. All you need to do is get the YouTube application, head to Coachella's YouTube channel, and get started. This, of course, comes on the heels of YouTube announcing 360-degree live streaming video with spatial audio. App Annie came out with its Q1 numbers for the Google Play Store and the Apple App Store. As per the norm, Google Play had far more downloads while Apple had far more revenue. The same things are true as they were before, including China being a huge source of revenue for Apple, Android users spending less money per download, and all of that jazz. The US government suggested this week that Google and Apple should censor encrypted applications on various app stores so that we can't download them. Unfortunately for the police, this situation is easily worked around by, sideloading the application, and continues to show how little the government officials understand technology. Don't worry, this probably isn't going to happen. For even more Android apps and games news, releases, and updates, don't forget to check out this week's newsletter, which is linked in the video description below. There you'll find all of the stuff we didn't have space for here, and if you'd like, you can sign up for the newsletter using the form, which is in the written companion, which is also linked in the video description below, and we'll send it straight to your email every Sunday. Alright folks, let's take a look at the apps and games that made a big splash this week. As usual, if you want to check out any of these apps or games, you can find those links in the video description below. You may remember Exploding Kittens as one of the most funded projects in Kickstarter history. This game is essentially a spin-off of the popular Cards Against Humanity, where you're given a bunch of scenarios and then you're given cards to try to make it as ridiculous and funny as possible. Like other games in this genre, the humor can be dirty and dark at times, but those with a healthy sense of humor should enjoy it quite a bit. It's $1.99 and has no in-app purchases. Chippy has released their official application on Android here recently with moderate success so far. Much like the acclaimed website, you can browse for various GIFs based on categories, keywords, and a variety of other factors, or you can just see what's trending on any given day. The application functions and looks pretty much just like the website, so it should be easy enough to figure out your way around. There are some release day bugs here and there, but nothing too serious. The latest Warhammer 40k was released this week with fairly positive reviews so far. To put it simply, this is a very big game. There are 170 campaign missions with a full-blown storyline which is steeped in action and chaos. You'll be able to customize your character, create new gear, and upgrade just about everything. To keep things fresh, the developers also include daily challenges so you can get even more gear. It may be one of the best freemium games released this year. It's true that we've talked about Chroma Keyboard in the past, but it underwent such a huge change this week that we felt like talking about it again. To keep up with the competition, Chroma Keyboard is now free with in-app purchases, so if you've been bulking because of the price, you don't have an excuse anymore. Along with that came an update that added a new settings application for the keyboard, new color styles, a new prediction algorithm, and preference syncing. Everyone that bought the application before will get upgraded to premium for free, so go ahead and check it out. Harvest Moon Seeds of Memories was announced last year, and fans of the series were really hoping this wasn't going to be another freemium ripoff of the series they loved, much like other studios were doing. Unexpectedly, this is actually a full Harvest Moon game. It fancies itself a farm and life simulator where you must grow crops, make friends, perform tasks, and take care of your little digital life. There are no in-app purchases, so you will get the full game when you buy it. It's a pleasant little surprise, and Harvest Moon fans should definitely pick this up. This week, we wanted to take some time on this week's Android Android Apps Weekly show and talk briefly about our official app. We've been working diligently to create an awesome application for all of you to get your latest Android news, reviews, opinions, and whatever else we happen to be doing. It comes with material design, plenty of options to customize your reading experience, and you can even sign into Discus and comment straight from the application. Aside from that, you'll be able to check out our forums, view news by category, and get up-to-the-minute notifications when the latest news hits. In some cases, you can even watch our YouTube videos before they hit YouTube. The best part is that if you find a bug or an issue, our team is listening 24/7 so we can fix it as soon as possible. It's a free download, there are no in-app purchases, and it's the best way to show your support for Android Authority. And that about does it for this video, folks. If you want to keep watching, Lon recently went to China to check out the latest Eco releases, and we have that video linked up there on the screen and in the video description below if you're interested. While you're down there, don't forget to check out the newsletter and the written version if you want to, and remember to keep it tuned to Android Authority because we are your source for all things Android. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a wonderful day.